this was the scene outside of the convention hall as some Sanders delegates staged what they called a walkout. And on the phone with us now to talk more about that is CBS News digital journalist Sean Gallitz. He is outside of the convention center here in Philadelphia. Sean, tell us, first of all, what you're seeing now and what you saw earlier.
Hi, Lane. Yeah, right now you can see the Philadelphia Police Bike Patrol has set up a line outside the gate at Citizens Bank Park. A few protesters are left standing face-to-face with them, not planning on going anywhere anytime soon. If you look behind the gate earlier, there was the state police in full tactical gear here that were set up, and earlier they weren't letting people in or out of the gate, delegates included. Some Bernie delegates were trying to get back in that I talked to the convention. Some were trying to get out. A lot of very passionate Bernie supporters are still here. Some, as you can see, are actually sitting down in front of the police. No real plans on moving. I will say it has cleared out a little bit, but there's still a lot of people around. I think people were hoping to talk to some of the delegates or join the delegates that were still inside. But as for right now, it's really just a standoff. People are just kind of mulling around outside this gate. Police did say, I will add, that there's no way tonight anyone's getting in or out of this gate. So this will be like this the rest of the night until probably the morning and everyone leaves.
Hey, Sean, it's Chigaris.
Hey.
Have you talked to these supporters and asked them what the deal is? I mean, I was out there earlier. I asked one. I pointed out Hillary Clinton's the nominee. So what is the point of these protests? And the poor guy couldn't come up with an answer. Have you been able to get an answer from any of these protesters about what the point of these protests are?
You know, I'm nothing coherent, to be completely honest with you. I think they're really just still upset, and they still think this is a rigged system, and the DNC emails that you guys have been talking about earlier really kind of bear that out. I think they're really just trying to, act like their voices are being heard right now, and they're doing everything they can. But there's no real coherent plan to do anything organized other than what they're doing now. I haven't gotten a better explanation than that.
All right, Sean Gallitz, we appreciate the report from outside the convention hall. CBS News digital journalist Sean Gallitz.